Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks.
Yeah? So after last week, we had a little chat and you introduced your problem and everything today to me. And today we're just gonna do some exercises, right? Let me just quickly read through you if I remembered everything correctly. So you are 38 years old and you had a left hemispheric stroke 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And now your main concern or your main goal is to get more strength and more power in your right arm to be able to wash your hair again and yeah.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Yeah. Also just I get tired.
Yeah.
You know, when I do it, I feel like my right hand cannot, doesn't have the ability to like reach also the back of my head, as you can see.
Yeah.
You know, so I would also try to, would like to last longer with washing my hair with my right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. So you said the strength and also like the endurance is what bothers you.
Yeah, endurance is the word I was
Oh,
trying to look for, yeah.
But can you move it to the back? Is that possible?
I think not all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Where I reach is like about here.
I see, yeah.
Yeah, so any movements to like wash my hair in the back, I have to use my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not so used to it yet because I'm right-handed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it does take a lot of time to wash.
Right.
Yeah.
With your left hand, do you feel like you can manage or do you struggle a lot?
I feel like I can manage, but slowly, you know, since I don't really have good, you know, when you wash your hair, your eyes are closed, obviously, so I'm not really good with placing my hand because I'm right-handed. And yeah, I can do it, but it just takes long to rinse, to brush, and wash. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so when I was thinking through your case after last week, I was thinking, okay, since your goal is to get most function and most ability to be able to wash your hand again, we're going to be obviously over time your left hand is going to adapt a little bit and get better, but also we want to get back some function from your right hand, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so the exercises that I thought of is 3, and they're actually pretty simple.
Okay.
So for the first one, I'll take an object. We'll see how heavy it will be depending on how you're doing. And I just want you to try to pass it over your head and then grab it with the other hand and put it down.
Okay.
And we do that a couple times. And actually another question I have is when you are in that position, because you're bending forward, you have your head like this, right? Do you feel pain or how is that position to hold for you?
I mean, I had to adapt sort of. Initially standing and doing this was quite hard, so I got a chair in the shower to be able to do that.
Yeah.
But once I got the chair, it was fine. You know, bending was not that hard for me.
Okay, so you're actually just your arm is getting tired, not your trunk.
No, just my arm.
Okay. Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
So I think this would be an exercise that works well for you. What do you think about it?
Yeah, we can try it. You said you had 3.
Yeah.
Can we see the exercise, or you can explain?
Yeah, the other one is more about, because this one, we want to try to focus on the strength of your shoulder, getting back, and then we'll see how heavy the object will be, but just try to go as heavy as you can while still having good function. The next one is more about, more about endurance. So, and also mobility. I just, without any object, I just want you to try to touch your right shoulder, touch your left shoulder, your neck, and your head. Obviously, if you can't reach all the way to your left shoulder, that's fine, but that's where we're going to head. That's where we're going to go. And the last one, since you have very heavy and long hair, I was thinking you also might struggle with like tying it together.
True. Yeah.
So this is also an area I just want to see you do it, and that's something we will work on. If you can do it, then perfect. If not, then we'll go through it. All right, are you ready to start with the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Can start.
Okay. So for the first one, I'll get an object. So I'll have this beautiful phone.
Yeah.
And in your right hand, okay, can you grab it?
Yeah.
And now, put yourself, maybe can you turn to where the table, like the side of the table?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now when you grab it, put your trunk like you would be washing yourself, right? Exactly. Now just try to lift it above your head and grab it then with the other hand, okay?
Okay.
I'm just gonna see that you don't drop it. Okay. Yeah, very good. Okay, let's aim for 8 repetitions.
Okay. So do I do this?
Yeah, you can just do it again. And really go as high as you can above your head.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Very nice. So that's 2. Yeah. 4. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you drop it,
Mhm.
you can stop.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 5. Think you get one more in you, or is that
Yeah,
enough?
I think I can push.
Yeah, but okay, before you don't want to drop it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drop. So that's something I think would benefit you a lot.
Yeah.
Do you think is that something that you could apply in your daily life?
Yeah, I think I can do it at home as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, we wanna. You can do it every other day. Best would be every day.
Yeah.
Do you have a busy schedule, or could you fit it into your daily life?
Yeah, I think I shower every day, so I can
Right.
do it every day. And yeah, I don't really have a busy life.
Okay. That's good. I mean, you don't have to do it in the shower. You can just do it
Yeah.
in the living room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Good. And 6 repetitions. We would rather have like 8 to 12.
Mhm.
I'm gonna weigh this and then see how heavy it is,
Mhm.
and then maybe try something that's a bit lighter so you can work in that rep range.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. For the next one, again, I just want you to go in that lean forward position like you were showering,
Yeah.
and then, like I said, try to first touch your right shoulder.
Mhm.
Yeah. Can you start? Perfect. The same shoulder here. Yeah. Okay. See, that's hard for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you try just to touch the top of your head? Okay, very good. And then the side of your head. Okay, I see you moving your head.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. Do you feel pain when you do that?
It's not really pain. It's just I don't feel like I can.
You feel like limited, right?
Yeah, it's limited.
Okay. I think then we can still work with, try to touch the top of your head and your shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, alternating.
So top first.
Yeah. Right, nice.
Then immediately.
Yeah. So this is basically a mobility exercise for you because this seems to be an issue for you as well.
Yeah.
And if you can do this also in the morning, you can do this as many times as you feel before you feel tired.
Okay.
And then this should over time increase your mobility so you can have to use your right hand again.
Okay.
Yeah? You can do this right after the exercise that I previously showed you.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, nice. And so we can just try the third exercise. I thought it's probably going to be a bit hard.
Mhm.
Can you show me? Actually, can you tie your hair by yourself?
Usually I leave it open,
Okay.
but it's just easier that way.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have to tie, I usually like turn so it's easier for my hand to reach.
Right. Yeah.
And then I just tie it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, and how difficult is it for you on a scale from 0 to 10 to tie your hair now?
0 to 10, maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I feel like if I keep my head straight, then it's way harder.
Yeah, right.
But I kind of like make up for it by turning my head.
Okay.
You know, since my left hand can do everything,
Yeah.
my hand can go further than on the right side with my left hand.
I see. Yeah, but that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
at least you're accomplishing what you want. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think then for the third exercise, you can just untie and tie your hair 5 times.
Okay.
Do you think is that something like, or is that too much for you?
No, I think that's fine. And
Yeah.
do you want me to do it whichever way, or should I try keep my head straight?
Well, like you said,
Mhm.
trying keeping straight would be perfect, but
Okay.
I think it's going to be a bit hard for you.
Okay. Yeah,
So
sure.
actually, can we try it out right now?
Yeah.
Here's a head tie.
Mhm.
Can you show me how you would do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it like.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah. So after the 2 exercises we spoke about, just do this 5 times
Okay.
as well as an exercise.
Mhm.
And with these 3 exercises, I think over time your strength, endurance, and mobility should get way better.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any ideas, like anything you want to suggest?
Do I have to do them in that specific order, where I start with the mobility exercise that you gave me and finish off with the hair tying, or?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
If you feel like, for example, at the start you might be stronger,
Yeah.
you want to start with certain exercise, you can totally change it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I should aim for doing all 3 each day.
Each day, yeah.
Okay.
But if you feel like your arm really can't take it for a day, take 1 day of rest and then do it on the next day. That's
Okay.
also fine.
So it depends how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, if you feel like on 1 day you can't do all 3, but maybe you can do 2 out of 3.
Okay.
For example, you can't do the heavy lifting,
Yeah.
but you can do the just mobilize, like
Yeah.
touching, and maybe you can tie your hair.
Yeah.
Then do the 2 and the rest, and that's it for the day.
Alright.
All right.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, very well. Yeah, I think it's all clear what you have to do now.
Yeah, it's clear, makes sense.
Very well.
Mhm.
Okay, then hope to see you next week again. You can tell me how it's been going. Okay.
Alright, thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.